We're going through how to complete the final mission in the GTA Online Summer 2022 DLC's Paper Trail storyline Cleanup. Hi and welcome back, my name's Dan and I'm an old grumpy gamer. Rockstar have released a new solo contact mission series focused around the IAA as part of the Summer 2022 DLC Criminal Enterprises. Join me then as we go through the 6th and final mission in the Paper Trail contact mission series Cleanup in GTA 5 Online. Before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, we do how-to guides, news and giveaways, so consider subscribing and ringing the bell to stay up to date. This mission is really protracted and can be very combat heavy, so I recommend ensuring you have a heavy automatic, grenades, sticky bombs, homing launcher, full armor, patience, and a good set of headphones or good audio. We will really need to listen to those audio cues this time around. So after completing the 5th mission, Operation Paper Trail, you'll get a phone call from Agent ULP prompting you to start the final mission. After you've listened to the briefing, a new marker will pop up on your GPS. Just head over to the U to get started. And once the mission is started, you'll be dropped straight into the world and ULP will be in your ear with a briefing. While this is happening, you can start making your way to the construction site and you'll see a helicopter icon on the map as a prompt. Once the IAA agent has finished banging on, jump in the chopper and head to the silo on the top of Mount Chiliad. Land the chopper and head on in. You won't meet any resistance at this point, so you can genuinely relax. You'll be given a flashlight if you don't already have one. We're looking at a first run through here, so we're using a torch on a weapon for safety. You'll get some audio prompts about restoring power and you'll see a new marker on the map, so make your way through at your leisure. Once you reach the control room, go through to the power grid in the back and follow the prompts to turn on the power, which of course won't work. Next, you'll be prompted to find some fuses. Turn around and make your way down the hallway. Keep a close eye on the minimap as you move through. When you get close to a fuse, a green dot will appear, and this is more or less the only clue we get for the location of the 4 different fuses. There's no immediate threats at the moment, so you can relax. Now, while you're making your way through, you'll occasionally hear breathing, which is why we needed that good audio. This is the facility's semi-automated defenses. The Juggernauts are massive tanky boys and they will absolutely rinse your health when they're active. The great thing is they're not, and we're going to use that against them. If you hear one of those fellas breathing, casually wander up to them and drop 3 sticky bombs on them. You heard that right, 3 bombs. Get clear and then light them up. They will not activate. It will not alert the others and it will not fire up the automated defenses. So absolutely take all of them down. Everyone we eliminate now we don't have to deal with later. Make your way down the hall and grab the first fuse. I missed it here first time round but came back a bit later. As you come out to the warehouse, again, take out any Juggernauts that you see and work your way around the perimeter. You should find the remaining 3 fuses in here. Head back up the hallway to the power room, head to the breaker box and follow the prompts on screen to add the fuses back in individually. And with the lights back on, everything becomes just a bit easier. Oh, and don't worry about the Juggernauts either, they're still inactive. Make your way to the server room by following the yellow marker, being sure to take out any idle enemies as you hear them. Oh, and a quick tip too, as you're making your way through the security office, you'll hear some Juggernauts through the doors here. There's a bit of a bug that means you can throw stickies or proximity mines at them and you'll kill them through the doors. Once you're through the security office, you'll pop out in the main atrium. Now, don't listen to the agent, we're still on a seek and destroy mission for those idle enemies. Use the audio prompts of them breathing to track down everyone you can and take them out. And if you run out of stickies, you can use grenades, pipe bombs, proximity mines, kinda whatever you have to hand. Also, you can refill your inventory by going to the interaction menu. That's M on your keyboard, double squares on your Xbox controller, or swipe on your PlayStation, then down to inventory, ammo, and across to throwables. When you're confident you've got every idle enemy you can, make sure you have full armor and health, then head over to a green dot and follow the prompts to start shutting down the system. After the first one is done, our friendly IAA agent will pipe up about something going sideways. Colour me surprised. Now, if we've swept the area properly, we should be clear for a moment. So move to the second green dot, and this is where the fun begins. After a few moments, you'll see some enemies pop up on the map. Run around so you can get a line on the enemies. Don't worry, they don't move fast. Grab some cover and do not get caught in the line of fire. They will absolutely rinse your armor and health. Take out the Juggernauts either with grenades or a lot of headshots. If you have Mark II weapons with E rounds or hollow points, now is the time to use them. Grenade launchers and and rockets work well if you're a high enough rank too. Once you've cleared the enemies, move to the other nodes and proceed with the hack and shutdown. Once you clear the last one, a few more enemies will appear. It's more or less the same game. Make sure you have armor and health, find good cover, and then peg them with headshots or explosives. When you're making your way around the atrium, be sure not to break cover at the wrong time either, or anyway, make your way towards the yellow dot, but before you head through the doors, grab some cover and pop the doors. Another enemy may have spawned in the security office. Take them down, then head down the hall where we should encounter one more. Cover plus headshots for this one. Down the hall, and there may be another one in the control room, so be careful not to get jumped here. And that should be about the last of them. Head to the dot and into the elevator, where we'll get a quick loading screen. The moment you have control, grab out a homing launcher. You'll see a chopper. Take it out along with any of its friends. This is armored, so we can't peg the pilot or the tail rotor. Our only option here is explosives. As soon as you get a break, head for the busted old jump ramp opposite the silo entrance and jump. Now, I'm not Flash with free falling, and I have limited lives here, so I've pulled the chute straight away. If you're braver or good with free fall stunting, have at it. Make your way down the valley and try to ditch yourself as close to the car as you can. You'll meet even more resistance here, and the same rules apply. Try to outdrive them, but if you can't, ping them while they're ahead of you. Once you get close to your end location, the mercs will ease off, at which point you're more or less out of danger. You can drop the car off with your contacts and we're good. And once you've been dropped back into free mode, you'll receive another call from Agent ULP giving you a bit more information and advising the missions series is done. And nice work. Now you can grab the trade prices on all of those new vehicles. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Check out the playlist up the top for the rest of the DLC videos, or the video down the bottom for some more old Grumpy Gamer goodness. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.